Our John Chapman goes in depth to show us how one organization is helping families create lifelong memories despite having limited time together.
Welcome to WOWT NBC Omaha, your home for news, weather, and sports. This is WOWT 6 News 10 at 10.
Later, how one organization is helping families heal. John Chapman has the story in 10 minutes.
And Russ, how one organization is helping families and especially children cope with loss. John Chapman has a story after the break.
Julie Poulos lost her husband to cancer almost 3 years ago, but before Danny passed away, a nonprofit organization called Memories for Kids helped the family create special moments together.
John Chapman shows us how that one weekend is still helping the family to this day.
We dated 13 years before we got married, and we were married 15 years, so we've been together since junior high.
It was really hard for Julie Poulos when she found out that she would not grow old with her husband, Danny.
And they did a scan and came back and said there was a brain tumor, and the next morning we found out it was glioblastoma, which is what Beau Biden just passed away with.
Julie and her family had little time to spend with Danny. Stage 4 cancer would take him away from the family. Memories for Kids got involved to help make some of that time special. Julie and her family had big plans for that special time, but her husband's health would not cooperate. So Memories for Kids adjusted to the situation.
We were going to go to Hawaii or Florida somewhere and renew our vows with the kids, but he couldn't. He was just too weak.
The family stayed local. The wedding vows would be renewed at Big Sandy Beach in Ashland, Nebraska. That weekend is still a very special memory for the entire family.
We could just be as a family, and everyone felt carefree, and you always live with that reminder that that person has cancer and they're declining, but you just want to be normal for a while, and I think that weekend everyone felt normal.
The weekend together as a family was normal enough for the children to be children for a moment and forget about the cloud of cancer that was hanging over their family.
I like to swim, and I like to go fishing.
Memories for Kids even provided a photographer to capture the family's special moments together.
Why do you like this one?
It shows how we're all intertwined in some way naturally, and I think that's what's beautiful about it.
Shortly after that special trip, Danny lost his fight with cancer. Julie lost her husband. The children lost their father. The pictures and the memories of that ceremony, that weekend, are special, and is what the family thinks about when they think of Danny.
When it all came down, when it all ended, that was one thing that we could really remember and know that we were happy on that. We didn't really spend our last times moping around and being sad.
What it does for you as a family and a memory, you can't recreate these memories. And so Memories for Kids isn't just another foundation. It really is something that you will remember the rest of your life.
With photographers Nick Bohan and Mike Poulos, John Chapman, WOWT 6 News.
Memories for Kids will have a luncheon on May 3rd. I'll be emceeing that, the organization's first fundraiser.
If you'd like to get involved or to nominate a family, we have more information on WOWT.com. Just look for the story.
WOWT